Hey everybody, welcome to In Bed with a Millennial. I'm the Millennial, Javeda Bay, and this is my bed. Today I want to talk about vulva health and wellness because it's a hot topic right now, but I don't think enough people are really getting into it. Like they're like, oh, here's this product that's great for this. But that doesn't we need more knowledge about our vulvas. So I'm here to give you that knowledge about the vulva because I got it, so why not share it, right? Right. First things first, the vulva is the entirety of the genitalia. Though most people love to just refer to it as the vagina, that's not the case. The vagina is just one part of the vulva, and it's a good part, but it's not the whole thing. There's so many other parts to it. You've got the mons pubis, you've got the outer and inner labia, you've got the clitoris. Oh, we know how much I love the clit. We've got the urethra, we've got glands. There's two types of glands. I'm not going to get that deep into it for y'all, but there's glands on there. There's so many other parts than just the vagina. So we should respect them all and honor them by using the name, the vulva, to not erase all the other parts that give us such great things. So call it by its name. It's the vulva, okay? Okay. Secondly, the vagina, that thing that we all know, it's self-cleaning. So there's no need for you to be shoving soap up there, rub-a-dub-dubbing, because it is doing what it needs to do all on its own. It does not need your assistance, okay? So calm down, take a back seat, let it do its thing, and you don't fret because you don't got to handle that. It's handling on its own. It don't need you for that. So respect that. Also, please pee after sex and masturbation. I know, it's really tough. Trust me, I get it. After you get some good and you're just like roll over, pass out, you're like, who remembers to go to the bathroom? It's difficult, but it's necessary. You have to get up and flush out all the things that can lead to a UTI or a yeast infection or a bacterial infection right after sex. You got to do that unless you enjoy living with yeast infections and UTIs, which I don't think you do because it is not fun. Did y'all see that episode of The Bold Type? Not fun. Ask Tiny Jane. Regardless, pee after sex and masturbation and thank me later. Also, do not be embarrassed if you have yeast infections or UTIs. They are so common when people make you think that they're not because people encourage us not to talk about it. Talk about it. If you are struggling with a yeast infection or a UTI, let them know, especially UTIs, because I remember when I was in school and you had to ask to go to the bathroom, wildest thing. I used to get so many UTIs I had to hold my bladder because no one would let me go to the bathroom. And then it was like, oh, hush, don't talk about it. I got a UTI. I got a UTI because you wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. So talk about it. Also, if you're in school and they won't let you go to the bathroom, take it up with someone above them because it is not okay. If you got to pee, you got to pee. So go pee. But that's enough of that. Don't be embarrassed by UTIs and yeast infections. They are completely normal, so common, and there's plenty of ways to combat them too. If it is a regularly occurring thing, one, talk to your doctor, but also probiotics really help to combat yeast infections and UTIs. So throw yogurt into your daily diet. Get them probiotics, y'all. Not the kind that make you poop more, like Jamie Lee Curtis showed, but like the kind that are good for vulva health. So yogurt, good probiotic. You're welcome. Also, let your vulva breathe. Like, airflow is good for everyone and everything. It's really good for down there. If you are going to bed, don't sleep in those pajama pants. Don't even sleep in underwear. Just let it be free flowing. Let the night breeze come through, tickle, and move on. It's really good and it's healthy. And your vulva will appreciate it. Getting some good old fresh air. Not that stuffy air that comes from wearing underwear and jeans all the dang time. So let your vulva breathe. Also, cotton panties are your friend. I know it's very easy to just wear thongs all the time or cheeksters or boy shorts. But if they are not cotton, no, don't do it. Also, a thong a day will not keep a yeast infection away. So wear just regular old cotton panties or underwear. And make your vulva happy. Make you happy. Make the world happy. 100% cotton. Real good stuff on your vulva. Lastly, please stay hydrated. Like, it is so important to drink water for so many things, especially your vulva. Especially if you plan on having a little play date later and you're like, I want to be real wet. You can't get real wet without being real hydrated. So drink your H2O so you can go all night long. Also, if wetness is a problem, lube is your friend. And I will say it again. Lube is your friend. Whether you get wet or not, lube is always great. But H2O helps you to get wet. So stay hydrated out here, folks. And make sure, please make sure you're washing your hands and your sex toys. I shouldn't have to say it, but I do. Always wash your hands and your toys before any type of play. Before you do anything, really, just to minimize germs. But definitely before you play with your vulva or somebody else's genitals. Wash your hands, wash your toys, because that is how you get yeast infections and UTIs and a whole bunch of other things. So, if you don't want to have to take antibiotics or something, wash your toys with toy cleaner or unscented antibacterial soap, but wash them. Warm water ain't gonna just do it. Wash your toys, wash your hands, go have a great time, drink lots of water, and send this video to everybody you know with a vulva, everybody you know without a vulva. Send this video to everybody and just be like, yo, real talk, let's talk about the vulva and how to keep it healthy. And make sure you subscribe and come back next week for an all-new video. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Wash your toys, drink some water. I'm gonna see y'all later. Deuces.